iPhoto. Great for organizing your photos, showing your photos, sharing your photos, and doing some other things. The one way I look at now is creating a slideshow. Slideshow is simply just a nice way of showing some photographs. So firstly, just the basic interface. Every time you load up any photographs, they'll go into an event. That'll be on the day that they are taken or imported. I haven't named mine, haven't bothered doing that. All my photographs, just the whole list of all the photographs are here that I can simply look at. What I like to do is organize all my photos into albums. So here I've got the albums of the particular events that I like. Now these don't have to be the whole lot of photographs in here, they can only be selected photographs. A few ways I can do this. At the moment I'm going to create a new album just of a specific subset, which are these penguins here. So I can choose 1 penguin, 2 penguins, 3 penguins, 4 penguins, that'll do for now. So I've got 4 penguins chosen. I held down the command key while I was selecting more to do more than one. I come over to my side pane underneath albums, I click with both fingers so that therefore I'm getting the context. So I right click for using a mouse there, and I simply say a new album. Ask me here what I want to call it. Penguin. Now I'm going to use these selected ones, the ones I have selected, use them in my new album and create. It hasn't copied these photographs, it's just tagged them as saying, hey, these photographs already exist, but they're going to be part of this album as well. But I think, well, actually, I want more. There's some I missed in there. So I can go and select some more. If I have a look through here, where's my other penguin? Oh, there we go, I missed that one. So I can individually drag it in here and drop it in. I can miss that one, and I can drag it in and drop it there. Let's go have a look at penguin now. I've got more than one photograph in there. This penguin, that penguin. This one's not that good. So I'm going to select it and delete it. I haven't deleted the photograph. I've just said I don't want it in this anymore. I can prove that by coming to where I took it from. That photograph still exists here. It still exists in my photographs. It still exists in other albums. It just no longer belongs in here. Now, a slideshow is quite simple. Click on slideshow. Goes full screen. Oh, first time I've used it with this album, so it doesn't know what to do. I want to know what special effect I've got. Let's go to Ken Burns. That makes them sort of fade in, fade out. Music, some built-in musics. You can listen to what they are. Choose one, press play. Or if you have some music that you've installed into your iTunes, you can have a look through your iTunes and find the song you want. Same again, you can preview it. I'm saying that's happy. Coming here, some settings, how long I want it to do. That's all I'm going to do for now. Can play it. Plays mine. Let's just escape out of that. I just press the escape key there to get out of it. And you can see here, I've got that. But that will happen again if I press slideshow. But what if there's some actual settings I want? So same thing again. Now here, I'm going to 2-finger click or right click if you're using a mouse and create a new slideshow. Oh, it's just automatically done it for me. But I only had one, back here in Penguin, I just had one slide chosen. So what it's done here in Penguin slideshow, you notice up here, there's only one photograph in there. That's a pretty dud slideshow. Same thing again, lucky I had that. Album created, I can drag and drop them in there. Now if I have a look here, you notice I've got them all put in there. Remember I chose 5 photographs. It already knew that one was in there already, hasn't added it again. So here we go. I can change my music again, it's gone back to the default. So once again, same thing again. iTunes, find the song that I wanted, apply that. Settings again, what sort of effect I want and all that. That doesn't matter, that'll do fine. I can preview it small. I can preview it full screen. But more importantly now, it's saved, it's set there, so I can always go back to that with the same settings. But if I want to use it somewhere else, I can simply say export. Got a few choices here. Do I want to send it to iTunes? Not at the moment. What size I want, like small, medium, large, I can do them all. I'm just going to go for medium at the moment. I choose export. That's going to make it a movie. Where do I want to export it to? to my desktop. Now I click on OK, and it starts exporting it. Now it's going to take a little while. It will take about 2 minutes to do this slideshow. If you've got 100 slides, it might take about 30 minutes. So you might want to go get yourself a cup of tea, cup of coffee while you're waiting. You can see this is rocketing along here, but let's just cancel that. I'm going to close iPhoto because here's one I did earlier. Just previewing it there. So I've already got one that I exported earlier on here. I can highlight it. So I'm going to highlight it there, press the space bar. Let's preview. I can go full screen, do it that way. That's great. Looks not too bad. Got the music. I can press space to start and stop it. Escape gets me out of it. But if you want to have this playing over and over again, what I need to do is play it in QuickTime. 2-finger click or right click with your mouse. Open with QuickTime, because if I double click it, it's going to open iTunes. Don't want that. QuickTime player. Want to loop it? So I could just use Command and L. Can loop it. So I've told it, hey, when I play this, I want you to play forever. Run around. Maximize the screen. And this will now just play over and over again until I stop it. How can I stop it?
Yeah,
a few ways I can stop it.
Waiting for waves of change to come.
Apple Q, it's gone.